Man, it should be too deep. I be counting blue cheese. When I get that time, that shit keep me going. I be having groupies, tryna bang and Susie. You can't be my wife, cause I know you hoeing. Got $1 billion on my head.
Hey guys, we're tapping in with 108K.
Hey.
How you doing?
What's happening? What's going on, Bree?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm great. I just hopped off stage on Iamsu's concert at the Fox. I'm feeling great, man. People were hella receptive. I was like, for sure. Yeah.
And I saw you get live. I was like, okay.
Yeah. I caught a couple people singing the lyrics too. That's how you know I was doing a little something. I'm like, okay, we on a roll.
Yeah. Okay, so how did you come up with the name 108K?
So I came up with the name. I was in high school. I don't know what class I was in because I rarely paid attention to high school, but I don't encourage anybody to do that.
I feel like we all do that. We always doze off in homeroom or something.
Senior in high school, just like wasn't tripping and was like doodling different names because I've been producing or making beats for some time, and I was like, man, I need a name. And so I doodled 108K and I made an acronym that stands for one of a kind. So I'm from Oakland, and I feel like I'm just original in everything that I do. So that's how the name came about, one of a kind. So it's really one of a kind, but you can call me 108K. But don't call me 1 Oak or 10 AKs, which usually happens.
Hey, 1 Oak is a popping club, so that means that you popping. So
no, my mom was like, yo, I didn't know you were performing with Fergie. That's crazy. I was like, what? What are you talking about? In New York? No, in Vegas, you performing with Fergie. No.
Like, who was it then? If somebody else, some random person?
That was the club.
Oh, the 1 Oak.
She was at the club.
Oh my goodness, your mom's hilarious.
Exactly.
That's probably like something that I would do. Yeah.
Exactly. Trill moms.
So you mentioned that you make beats and you produce. Have you produced for anyone recently?
Yeah. So last year we produced me and a few other my brothers who are great producers, Drew Banga and Trackademics. We worked on Kamaya's debut like mixtape album.
That was
called
fire.
Good Night in the Ghetto, right?
That was fire.
That was the one that set shit off last year for her. And she got to deal with Interscope, so now we're working on her album.
Okay.
It's called Don't Ever Get It Twisted. And the single from that is Build You Up. I don't know if you heard that song from Kamaya.
Oh, I think I have.
Yeah, that's her lead single. She did a video for it. So I produced that, co-produced that.
Nice.
And I'm working with YG as well. And just a bunch of artists in LA. I just found my way to LA and just started working.
Took off from there.
Yeah.
Only way to go is that.
That's producing is my first love. Singing is my second love. So
okay.
I'll always be producing.
So you said singing is your second love.
Second love.
You just dropped an album not too long ago. Tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah, so I dropped this album in April. It's called Riding in Cars with Girls. And the whole album's really about like just me being like fresh out of a relationship and going through a period of just being complete trash.
Got you.
And dealing
I know breakup
with,
can do that to you, you know.
Yeah.
We all been there.
We don't become trash without having these experiences that like bring us to a point where we're like, oh, I'm out here, I'm gonna be a player or whatever. And so
do me, you know, just gotta fill the way.
Exactly. So I always make it a point in my writing to be fully aware and conscious in moments that are like real to me. So all the songs are just different relationships I had with different women in this time period that I was really trying to heal. So some women helped me heal. Some women just taught me lessons about just like, you know, just being stand up, you know what I mean? Being honest. So like all of that is in the album. I produced and wrote the majority of it. So yeah, that's been out. It's been a blessing just to see the reaction from it. It got like, it was on this list that Complex magazine made. Like it was like top best albums of the year so far. So like just blessings, man, for the album. I feel good about it.
Feel great. Feeling good. Feeling great.
Feel good about it.
And I feel like too, a lot of your fans do appreciate when you do keep it real in your music, because you know people can rap and people can sing about a whole bunch of stuff that has no relevance, but when you really put your heart and soul into it, people relate to it.
Yeah, that's all I could do. Like I come from like a church background, so like all my family super churched out, and I wasn't that, but it taught me how to be just conscious and know that, you know, your lyrics really matter. Like all of it matters, even if you're angry, even if you know what I'm saying, if you are feeling anything, like you want to be able to write about that shit in a conscious way. And I don't brown nose. I think a lot of R&B artists, like, they just say like, anything a girl wants to hear, and I don't believe in that.
Smooth talkers.
Yeah, like, you know, I'm from Oakland. Like, we all got the game, but like, you don't have to do that. You know, women respect honesty, right?
We do.
Exactly.
We might look at you crazy when you keep it honest, but we respect it. You know?
I know that for sure.
Eyebrow, like, okay.
I got some calls after the album came out. Like, was this about me?
Shoot, I was smooth, send a little text like, "What's up?" I mean, not to you, just saying in general. When
Yeah,
people
in general.
Even on Instagram or something, people do a little posts.
Yeah.
You know, you be sliding a text like, "Hey, is that about me?"
You know it's about you.
Yeah.
You know
Sometimes it might not be though. So make sure before you send the text, they talking about you. Yeah. You know.
Check yourself.
Right.
Know what's up.
What do you want to be remembered by? I feel like that's really big when, you know, you're an artist, producing, just having your fingers, you know, entwined in a lot of things. I feel like a lot of people want to leave their mark and they want to be remembered in some type of way.
I think it's, for me, I really just want to, I'm always chasing my idols, like the people that I looked up to on a music standpoint. So like literally like at the creation of the music, that's when I feel the most accomplished. Like I can perform and all that's well, but like my greatest feelings is when I'm in the studio and I know I created something that was on par with like the greats, like Michael Jackson or Stevie Wonder. You know, not that I've said like I've gotten anywhere close, but like that's my goal. So if I can leave a mark of music that stands the test of time, that's like there, that makes people smile, like old people, young people, then I know I'm doing my job.
And I feel too, just, you know, talking to you for a little bit, I feel that when your music plays and somebody's, you know, doing something at that time at the club or just having dinner with their girls, and like 10 years from now they'll hear that song, they'll be like, oh, I was in the club, I was with my girls and the song came on. Because, you know, our parents do that. And I feel like nowadays, a lot of the music, we don't have that. You know, we'll hear a beat and then
we're
10
not
years from
gonna
now,
remember
you know?
what's on the radio right now. I mean, I'd be hard pressed to like find a song that's, you know, besides, you know, the Beyoncés or, you know, the ones that are like super high up that'll stand the test of time. Like our parents had songs from artists, you know, that's their only song. Like that's the song like you remember, but you remembered them and you remember that song. Like,
even if they're a one-hit wonder, you still remember them.
Yeah,
and we even jam to them nowadays. They still one-hit wonder, and 30 years from now, I'm still cranking it up.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So,
them samples do be fire.
Yeah.
Just saying.
I guess that's the ultimate goal. I want to be sampled. Years from now,
we'll hit Kanye for the sample.
Straight up. I want you to flip my song and give me a check. Thank you very much.
Make sure you cut the check.
Oh, you gotta cut that check now.
Always. So you said that you're from Oakland. So where's
East Oakland?
East Oakland.
Murder Doves.
Hey.
2100, man. BOTT, man.
Always right where you from. Never forget where you're from.
You got to.
Always keep it to the heart.
You got to. I really, because I come from this place, I have a lot of pride, and it carries me wherever I go. That's why I can't fail. I refuse.
And you got your support system,
Straight
everything
up.
like that.
Yeah, they did.
So where's the best place to go in East Oakland?
The best place to go
to be at, just
to kick
everything. Yeah, because you know we love kicking it nowadays. Just that place you can go, feel the love, feel just everything. Could be food, could be just a bookstore. Like, where's it at?
I mean, off top, you gotta go to Sinaloa Taco Truck on 22nd and East 14th because it's the best taco truck. You have fish tacos, which is very rare. Not a lot of taco trucks are gonna have fish tacos for you.
Or the old fish they might have for you.
Yeah, exactly.
This is the fresh fish.
This is fresh fish for you, or ceviche. It's so barred up. So you go, and it's this big parking lot, man. Everybody's just talking shit, having fun. So you can A, have fun, and B, get you some bomb ass food. Like, it's perfect.
So you meet the community,
definitely
meet new partners, all that.
There might be a dude there directing traffic to like park for some random ass reason. Nobody's paying him. He wants to.
Oh, he wants to do
Nobody's paying. He's just trying to like work. You feel me?
He's trying to make that money. You got hustle.
It is feet away from the host role, but they're cool too. You know, you just get to experience all of it right there, like the good and the bad, unfortunately, but mainly good.
Mainly good.
Yeah.
All right. And then you mentioned earlier, too, you said when you were on stage, you felt the love. People were singing the songs with you. I know you said that you knew Sue from back then, way back when.
Yes.
How does it feel now to just see where he's come? You were even his mentor at one point,
man.
you know?
I'm hella proud of him. I'm just proud to see that he never really gave up on any of the dreams that he had when he came in. Like, he knew exactly what he wanted to do when he came in. I gave him the tools, and he just really went crazy. Like, the first rap song I ever heard from him is a song called "I'm Your Bitch's Favorite," and I told him when he wrote it, I was like, "Bruh, you're a rapper, but this song is hella clean." This is before, what's the big song? The Love Rant song. This is before Up. This is before all that shit. He had this mixtape or whatever, and I listened to the whole mixtape. Like, I took the time out to do it because, like, I knew that if he was gonna dream about it, he was gonna make it happen because he was just that type of person. So I was just really, really most proudest of that it all manifested to this, man. Like, HBK gang, everybody, like, being successful individually, you know, and it's really off the steam of what Sue did. So very proud of him, man. I don't think I ever told him that, so he'll look at the tape and get all emo.
Oh,
and
he's
shit.
gonna get all emotional. He's gonna get a little teary-eyed.
Yeah.
So do you still stay in the bed too? That's all right.
Yeah.
Suck it up. That's how men are. You cry a little bit, they say, you good.
Straight up.
Do we have anything new coming out?
My whole life, man. I just dropped a song today.
Ooh,
it's called Perfect Lovers. And it's everywhere. It's on iTunes, Spotify, Tidal, all the places to stream and download music. And yeah, it's like a funk record. Like, I believe I can do whatever music I want, right? So, say the single, like the big single on my album is like a pop R&B record. This record is like it's like a funk pop record, and it's still hella fun. It's still me. I'm saying town kind of things in the lyrics, but the music itself is like fun and funky and tight, like. So I really just want people to know that you can make whatever music you want, even if you're from the Bay. I know Bay Area people have a stigma that you need to make a certain type of music, and I make it a point not to.
You break that box.
Hell yeah, man. You can do whatever you want.
Make sure you kick it down. Don't let nobody put in your box.
Make whatever you want to make. You know. So yeah, it's tight. It's called Perfect Lovers, because I'm in love right now. So,
oh, nice. Yeah. Some people don't admit they're in love. We appreciate you for your honesty.
That's me, man. I'm honest. I'm for sure in love right now. Shout out to Saucy. That's her nickname.
Oh. Even gave you a shout out, girl. That's a real one. Okay.
Come on now. Come on, I ain't playing games.
Hey. He ain't really here to play no games. Oh, you hear that?
You already know my name. It's 108K.
Yes. Well, we appreciate you so much for your time. We appreciate you for your honesty, and we appreciate you just for the music that you put out to us.
For sure,
that
man.
we can relate to.
Bring you good people. I wish you the best.
Thank you so much.
For sure.
All love, pure love.